Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. And for you beginner day traders out there, I want to introduce somebody that you need to meet, and that is the dirty dog. The whole idea of this video is I want to align your expectations with reality and get you prepared for a situation that you will meet and what I like to call the dirty dog, which you will be bit by it, not once, not twice, but multiple times over your day trading journey because that's just the way that it is. So I want you to be prepared for it because when you find yourself sitting there going, "Ugh, come on, just know that it's normal. It doesn't mean you're a bad trader. It doesn't mean your strategy's broken or anything like that. It's just part of the markets. And I want to align expectations with reality. So to set up a little context, I don't want to talk in theory. I want to walk you through a real life example, and unfortunately at my cost, because I made this alert to my private community right here about on Boeing, BA, big pullback, now sitting right atop the 50 period SMA on the 5 minute time frame. So that's the alert that I made. And again, yes, I made it. People, community members could have went and looked at it. And as you're about to see here, yeah, this is why it's called the dirty dog. So here we are looking at the setup, and as I pointed out in that alert, that purple line there is representing the 50 period moving average. You can see started strong on the day, then a pretty big pullback, and then it got right down to that purple line, and you can see doing a very good job of respecting that level. Now there's a couple approaches that you could approach this with, both being valid. So none of these were like bad or don't make any sense. Both of them are bad. One set of people are going to be the longs, right? Those people that want to see prices go up. So I could see them saying, well, I mean, it's held, it's held, it's held, it's held. I think a bounce is coming. And again, yeah, I can see that too. There's a whole lot of logic that goes behind that. Then there's going to be another side, the shorts. And depending on how new you are, the short just means making money if prices go down. And yes, believe it or not, in the market, you can make money when prices go down. That is known as shorting or going short. But you're going to have that group of people saying, yeah, that purple line has been holding. It has been holding. But if it does not hold, I can see that being the floodgates that open up the price to really get moving to the downside. And once again, that side of things, very, very valid. I totally see where they're coming from. And that's why I made the alert, because there is several different approaches that you could take. And that's, in my opinion, at least, those are the best types of alerts and situations where you can look at it from different angles, construct multiple trade plans, and you have just a whole lot of choices that go with it. So, like I said, the longs could approach this in a rational way. The shorts could have approached this in a solid way. Now, the context here is that these are, the dirty dog shows up for disciplined traders. If you're just a degenerate, if you don't believe in rules, if you're just here to have fun, I mean, that's okay. The dirty dog may never bite you, but you're just going to blow up your account in some other way because you're a degenerate. One or two trades are going to just absolutely be a train wreck to you, and it'll be game over for you. So, yes, I'm not going to say that every single trader will meet the dirty dog because there is a category of degenerate traders. But if you are serious, if you are a disciplined trader and that's your goal as a beginner, then yes, you will meet the dirty dog. Because there's going to be a key here about, well, part of being a disciplined trader is being focused on risk management. And part of risk management are cutting losses. And you cut losses by setting stop losses. So let's now see how the dirty dog played out. So the next candle here, you can see. So who did this just, unfortunately, yeah, not so good. People that were looking to play some sort of bounce, right? People looking to play the bounce had this downwards move just boof. That downwards move there, yeah, you're disciplined. That's going to knock you out. You're going to be out of the trade. Again, that doesn't mean your account's destroyed. It doesn't mean anything like that. It just means it was a losing trade. You had to cut the loss because at one point in time, you got to remember, and maybe you're, just, I don't know how new you are to candles, but let's just remind at one point in time, that candle looked like that. So as a long, I mean, goodness, you can't be holding through there. I mean, you can't hold and hope. I mean, you can. That's not a very good strategy. So at that point, okay, yeah, I thought it was going to bounce off that 50 period moving average. It clearly did not bounce. It's clearly going down. I need to cut the loss. But think about it. On the flip side of things, so those longs, they're out. Losing trade. Again, minimal losing trade, but a losing trade nonetheless. And then what were the shorts thinking? At this point, they got the breakdown. The shorts are thinking, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is looking great for the shorts, those that want to make money when prices go down. But then how did that candle end up? That one snapped all the way back up. So it's already taken out the shorts. or excuse me, it's already taken out the longs by breaking down. But remember, the shorts were thinking this thing was going to keep on going down. But now look what happened to the next candle. Whoops. Next candle here, ba-boom, up it goes. So now, what happened? Well, the shorts that were playing this breakdown and feeling great about themselves, they all of a sudden got bit by the dirty dog as up the price it went, knocking them out of the trade. Once again, none of this is, again, it's in the context of a disciplined trader. So none of this is people blowing up their accounts and massively failing. No, it's just everybody being wrong in a disciplined way, which means small losses. But there was really no way. Now, if you're a micro scalper, sure, there is enough movements here to maybe you can make some gains. But assuming you're not some sort of micro scalper, a dirty dog is exactly this, where it rains on everybody's parade. And I mean, these are the movements when you see it, at least in our community, like, oh, did you see that dirty dog move? Because that's what this was. Down to knock out the longs, build up the hopes of the shorts, and then all of a sudden knock out the shorts, and then really frustrate the longs. Because think about the longs. They're saying, oh, I thought it was going to bounce, and it did bounce, but that movement right there knocked me out. And then the bounce showed back up. And then the kicker, check that out. The shorts, who thought it would go down, they're saying, well, that move knocked me out, but then look what happened eventually. The price did ultimately go back down. So that's what a dirty dog is. It just rains on everybody's parade. It doesn't matter if you are a long or a short. It just toys with everybody, causes losses for everybody. But you know what? That's part of being a disciplined trader. You're going to experience the dirty dog where you get bit and you can put, oh, wow, that's so annoying, so frustrating. But this is just part of the market. This just happens. So like I said back at the beginning, don't default to, therefore I'm a bad trader because a dirty dog got me. Therefore my strategy is broken because a dirty dog got me. No, the reason why it's a dirty dog is because it will take valid situations. It will take logical situations. It will take multiple logical situations and then just pee on them all, right? You know, the dirty dog will mark its territory on them all. And sometimes that's just how it goes. So please, if a dirty dog gets you, don't default to, I messed up, I'm a loser, I don't know what I'm doing, my strategy's broken, I need to change everything. No, you just simply, you met the dirty dog, you got bit by the dirty dog, and yeah, the dirty dog marked its territory on you, but that's just part of being a day trader. So please realize that as a beginner, and the sooner you can realize that, that's just going to align those expectations with reality. And then finally, before I go, I do want to personally invite you to get signed up for this free live online webinar that I offer that, will teach you how to build consistency, manage risk, approach the markets in very, very strategic and, correct ways. And I say that because I meet a lot of traders, been doing this now for over 10 years, where they have correct understandings, but it's more so they kind of understand that, they partially understand that, and in the markets, partially understanding, kind of understanding, is not going to be good enough. You need to have a full understanding, because with a full understanding, you're going to have the right approach, the right framework. And you need to have those pieces in place if you're going to want to have any sort of chance at long-lasting success in the markets. So that's what this class will focus on, getting and making sure that you have the right framework in your approach to the market. So go to claytrader.com/live. I'll also put a link down below, and you can see when the next live class is and get signed up for it. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy these videos, hit the like button. If you have not yet, hit the subscribe button. Please consider doing so, as that really helps out the channel. And yeah, just realize dirty dogs exist. And if you plan on being a disciplined trader, you will definitely meet and get bit by and get your territory marked on by the dirty dog.